And so we're here with Josesito Lopez. How are you? Welcome to New York. How you feeling?
Good, man. Excited to be here out in Brooklyn. Excited to give the fans a good fight on Saturday.
Definitely, I say we're gonna see, a great performance from you because we know in the past that what a caliber that you have in your fights. Are we expecting to see something like, the fights that you perform in the past, some of the action like that, or is a different action that we're gonna see?
I think you're going to see the same Josesito, just a better, more skilled, smarter Josesito on Saturday.
All the fight fans are, expecting and looking forward to see, the best from you because you're talking about experience, and I know you have experience as a lesson, Canelo Alvarez. What can you tell us, from, that experience that you learned from him?
All the fights are experiences, especially the losses. You learn the most from losses. In that fight with Canelo, it's a little oversized in a fighter, but in any other fight I've learned. I'm a veteran in the sport. I've fought some good champions, and it's all been a learning experience, and I've gotten better.
Definitely, I agree with you when you talk about the lessons that actually it comes in the setbacks of every boxer and every career. For this training camp, who were the names that you actually sparring? Are you allowed to say, or it's something that you're gonna?
It's a lot of guys. I sparred everybody in the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy from 140 to 160. All undefeated, all young contenders. All with heavy hands. So the preparation was all there. The mental aspect, we were mentally prepared with a great game plan, and now it's time to execute on Saturday.
I say this, all fight fans are expecting action, when it comes from you, and also with Keith Thurman, because it's been like 2 years inactive, for his injuries. When you see a fighter like that, or let's say an example, right, a fighter is injured, how is the risk in order that he's coming back in order to fight again professional?
I'm not counting that he's not 100% on his return. I've prepared for the best Keith Thurman, but I've also had a 2-year layoff myself. It's not always the same coming back. There's a little hesitation, a little doubt, no matter if you've had a full recovery. But if there is, if there is a doubt, if there is a hesitation, it's going to show in the ring.
It's a tremendous, strong message for all the fight fans because I know, you are a come forward, boxer. You box and you don't duck anybody. That's what I like, from these fights. And a lot of fans, they're really satisfied because when they see, boxers like you, an example, right? It's a Mexican style, Is this one of the fights that you're gonna bring in a Mexican style? Let's call it, if it is like that.
I'm in a tough fight. It's going to be hard, but it's also going to be hard for Keith Thurman. I'm not going to make it an easy fight. It will be some back and forth action, but I am going to win. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm only Mexican style. Even though my machismo shows, I'm valiant inside the ring, but I'm going to show skill. I'm showing that I'm a great fighter myself.
It's so, interesting because I know this Saturday night, a lot of people that probably they doubting that you don't have the skills or what it takes in order to face Keith Thurman. I think they're going to be in shock. Is there any moment that probably this kind of particular thing, it bothers you or it motivates you more?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it bothers me. I embrace it. I love the feeling. There's no better feeling before the fight for me. I am the underdog. I understand that. I know my position. And that's why I've worked the way I've worked throughout the training camp, and it's going to show on Saturday night.
Saturday night, definitely, we want to see, the best from you. We want to see what Keith Thurman, has, in order to return back. Eventually, we're looking forward to see a great fight. Is that what, you guys probably going to bring on that night?
Yeah, I think no matter the outcome of the fight on Saturday night, you're going to see one of the most memorable fights in 2019, and that's for sure.
2019, there are more, upcoming fights, and I know this Saturday, you know, the fight fans, whether, you know, it could be the result in your careers, guys, I think they are the ones that is going to win. Am I right or wrong?
You know, I have a good training team. You know, like I've mentioned, we had the full preparation, physical, mental, every preparation aspect to get into this title shot. I'm at a world championship level right now, and I'm going to prove that I have what it takes to be a world champion and defeating one of the best welterweights in the division.
We're looking forward to see, you know, the best of you Saturday night. Josesito, is there any message that you would like to share to all the fight fans and everybody that's supporting you and following you in your career, and also remind your account, you know, in case if no one knows, you know, and it has to follow you?
Yeah, you can follow me on social media, on Instagram at Jose Lopez, or all my social media at Josesito Lopez. But on Saturday night, we're gonna have a battle, and I'm gonna prove to the people that the underdogs can overcome obstacles and still win.
Thank you, Josesito. We're wishing you the best. God bless you. And the most important thing in my behalf, I wish, you know, for both fighters, they come out of the ring, you know, safety, because that's my main thing for all fighters. Because we're seeing a lot of injuries sometimes they happen. Let's not forget this. You guys jeopardize life there. So,
yeah. First and foremost, you know, I wish Keith Thurman and myself a healthy fight, and go back home to our families after the night.
Definitely, you know, that's the plan, and we're wishing you the best, Josesito. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.